Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Deja Vu, and this is going to be another single set. Well, I guess it'll actually be two sets from Air Force Ace versus Samsung Con. You're going to be back-to-back games. If you want to watch the first two games of this series, go check those out and then come here. This is going to be Firebat Hero and the great legendary Yellow, not fake Yellow. This is the real Yellow. We've got real Yellow. Starting out in the bottom right in orange, this map is Tornado, 4-player map, and then we've got Firebat Hero, Firebat whatever, yeah. He looks angry. Firebat Hero looks pissed. Damn, I don't know why he's so angry, but he looked really intense there. He looked kind of scary looking right there. He's in teal here at the bottom left. This is Tornado, which recently I've seen several Terran players win on this map versus Zerg. There have been a ton of ZVZs on this map, so I assume that it would become the next God's Garden, but it seems like Terran players have been doing quite well. I think there's something like 4-3, 5-2, something like that against Zerg, so maybe this isn't going to be as imbalanced as I first believe. I did cast, let's see, yeah, there have been a few of them. The most recent one, if you haven't watched it yet, I should have been uploaded just a little bit before this. It was Boxer and Killer. Go check that out. Boxer being sweet. So yeah, that's awesome. You get to see Boxer on this map, and you get to see Yellow on this map. Tragically not against each other. Maybe in the future, if Ace and SKT1, when they play, if they are on this map, they should definitely put out Boxer and Yellow to play this map. They should just rig it so we get to see that. I don't care how you feel about rigging, but that would be so sweet. That I would be okay with that, actually. And here we go. We're gonna have a 12 hatch from Yellow and Firebat Hero. Let's see what's he gonna do. I didn't look for the refinery. I haven't been watching for that, but he did probably see that Overlord just now, so he's gonna know where to go to scout out Yellow. And actually, yeah, he's gonna see this the 12 hatch coming out. Pretty standard. 12 hatch, 11 pool, 10 gas, maybe 10 gas. Looks like we're gonna see the first racks coming up for Firebat here as well. And watch for the refinery. That should be coming up very, very soon if he's gonna go for a mechanized or starport build here. And Yellow is actually gonna try and hold the line here, hold that SCV, but gonna be unable to do so. SCV is obviously just too good at fighting for a drone to really hold up, and Firebat here is going to come in and see the base, and you saw the observers clicking on the refinery, no refinery going down, so this is going to be a Rax bio build at least to start, probably going to be one Rax right into CC. That is traditionally how Terran players tend to counter 12 hatch, and it looks like the SCV is preparing for that. And there it is. Oh no, not yet. Where's the SCV? Should be putting that down any second now. There is the command center, and I think Firebat Hero, or I'm sorry, I think Yellow's gonna see this coming. I don't think Yellow's gonna be, certainly not gonna be surprised by this at all. Quickly getting up his lair. I think that's his first 100 gas going straight to his lair. So this is gonna be a 2 base muta. We'll see whether or not he throws down a third hatchery. So it's probably gonna be a 2 base muta. It could possibly be 2 hatch lurker. I hope to God it's not 2 hatch lurker. I hate 2 hatch lurker. It's such utter fail usually that it's just sad to see. That SCV for Firebat here is still wandering around the map, still seeing everything that's going on inside of Yellow's base, tragically enough, but it might get picked off here, and come on, Yellow, pick that damn thing off. It saddens me sometimes to see Yellow fail in some of these little micro battles. There it goes, finally he takes down that SCV. I don't think he hasn't really mass-produced Zerglings. He's only produced 4 actually, not even the usual 6. So he sneaks a couple more drones in there. This is gonna be this is gonna be lurkers. Oh dear, I don't have a lot of faith right now. I feel bad already. I'm worried for Yellow. I think I do not have high hopes for this build at all. Yeah, let's just say, yeah, and he's gonna let it get scouted out. Jeez, now you're gonna see an academy go up for Firebat here in the next 15 seconds, and he's gonna have scans up. and he's probably, or he'll probably he might even go for an engineering bay throw if he's already built his engineering bay or something. Assuming that he was gonna get Mutilus, he might even have he might just put a turret here and there, and those lurkers are gonna be absolutely useless. We're seeing the first-person view of Yellow. He did pick off that SCV eventually, and he is researching lurkers. Looks like he's gonna try and send some Zerglings into the natural expansion, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do much. He's gonna be able to pick off this SCV if he micros it correctly. Yeah, he is gonna be able to pick it off. But there's just it's not much. Pretty much if two-hatch lurker gets scouted at, you've pretty much got little to no chance of really fighting it off. All Terran really has to do, yeah, you do see the Academy, should be seeing a couple concepts going off. All Terran really has to do is throw up a couple bunkers at his front door, and you're pretty much done. A couple bunkers and a good scan or a turret, and you're good to go if you're a Terran. You can pretty much then you can pretty much just take your wave of momentum, take your big, huge, monstrous lead, and own. And now it looks like Yellow is going to have a chance at getting us around here, but I don't think he's going to be able to get too many Marines there for Firebat here, so he's going to be able to lighten the Marine, or the Zergling load that's going to be coming at him. We see 3 Lurkers morphing, and they're not going to be in time. A second bunker is going up for Firebat Hero, and Comsat stations are already up. We Academy going, so it's probably Stim going here. I don't think he had Stim yet, so that should be Stim. If he does have Stim already, then it'll be range, but I think that's going to be Stim first. I don't think he has Stim quite yet. And yeah, with 2 bunkers, this is going to be more than enough to stop these Lurkers. The Lurkers might come in right now, but there are scans, and Firebat Hero just has to scan and he'll be fine. Here comes the big attack, and Firebat Hero's just, there comes the scan, and the Lurkers don't do anything. Lurkers can't take down bunkers, and the Lings all melted. So he's going to set up a Lurker contain here, but Yellow's, he's not going to have the Mutilus necessary to harass his opponent. His Lurkers aren't going to do anything. And really, honestly, Firebat Hero, assuming he has solid Lurker splits, he's going to be able to clear that out pretty quickly. We see a quick Queen's Castle. It's going to be 2 Hatch Hive. 2 Gas Hive from Yellow. Yellow, I don't know what kind of a build this is. I don't know whether to call it new or old or what, but it's I hate to see it. It's just going to be